Hello everyone, welcome to the session. Today in this session we will discuss input and output. This topic is very important for SBI PO, IBPS PO and RRB PO mains exams. Minimum 3 questions and maximum 5 questions are expected from the area of input and output. 3 to 5 questions, not marks. Sometimes each question may carry 2 marks also. Okay. And when it comes to mains exam, they are giving completely different kind of logics using mathematical operations or introducing the concept of symbols. This kind of logics they are giving. So let us see with one example. And as you know the procedure of the input output, every set you will be given a one illustrated example. Once read the instructions. A number arrangement machine, when given an input line of numbers, rearranges them by following a particular rule in each step. The following is an illustration of input and its rearrangement. So definitely in each and every input output set, you will be given an illustrated example. So you have to understand what are all the rules followed from each step to the next step. And all those rules has to be applied to the given input to answer the questions. Clear? Now, you will be given 2 models. One is input, you will be given an input and you will be given certain number of steps, step 1, step 2 and so on, and you will be given an output. So, the elements that are present in the input and the elements that are present in the output are same. This is model 1. And the model 2 is opposite to this, quite opposite to this. The elements that are present in the input and the elements that are present in the output are different. So when it is mains exams, this kind of logics they are giving, even you cannot rule out this. This may also expected in mains, but this definitely expected in mains. This kind of, from last 2 to 3 years they are giving this kind of logics. But when it is come to RRB PO mains, still they are giving input elements and output elements same logic. But in IBPS or SBI PO, there are IBPS clerical mains and SBI clerical mains also they are giving input elements and output elements are completely different. Okay. So when input elements and output elements are same, simple to identify the logic, the given input should be compared with the output. So compare input and output. When input elements and output elements are different, by comparing input and output there is no use, because the elements are completely different. So you cannot identify the logic. So for that, what actually we have to do it is, we have to identify the logic from input to step 1 and followed by a step 1 to step 2 and so on and so on. Clear? And what are all the changes that we observe in the illustrated example has to be implemented and has to be applied to the given question. Clear? Let us say one example, you will get the idea. What are the elements that are present in the input? You have given an input and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, and also mentioned step 5 is the last step of the above input. For this input, this is the final step. So when it is mentioned as the final step, you can treat that as output. The elements that are presented in the input and the elements that are present in the output same or different? Different. Easily we can say different. So we have to identify the logic from input to step 1, step 1 to step 2, step 2 to step 3 and so on. Now let us try to identify the logic from input to step 1. What happened from input to step 1? How many changes happened? And in which numbers the changes are happened? And in what way the changes are happened? All these points you have to think. Right. Now if you observe that we have given 6 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many numbers which are given in the input and the numbers comparing with the step 1, how many are same? 926413 we don't have here, 597312 we don't have, 216598 don't have, 451867 don't have, 338167 don't have, 729456 we don't have, right. So what we can say that the elements that are present in the input and the elements that are present in the step 1 itself are completely different. So when it is completely different, you need to identify that how the changes are happened. So it means the changes are happened in all these 6 numbers, how those are happened. And my dear students, in this kind of questions, they won't give logic like this. This number is related to this number, this one is related to this. That kind of logics they won't give you. They will give you correspondingly, one on one. First element, second element, third element, because there is a change in all the elements. When there is a change in all the elements, we cannot predict which element is changed to which exactly. So that's why in these situations, blindly you can follow, they will give you correspondingly. Okay. Now from here to here, what are the changes happened? 926 413 become what? 314 629. How it is? The given one is 926 413 and it changed to 314 629. So simply can I say that it is written in the reverse order 314 629? Yes, perfectly matching, written in the reverse order. What about this? We have given 597312, but when it comes to the step 1, what it become? 953721. Can you able to recognize the logic? 5 and 9 become 9 and 5. So set of 2 digits are interchanged. 73 become 37, 12 become 21. Okay. Here it is reversed and here it is group of elements got interchanged. Fine. Let's see what is next. 216 598. 216 598. Now 216 598 changed to 1 2 5 6 8 9. Again set of 2 elements got interchanged. Okay. See, first one is reversed, second one is set of elements interchanged. If you take that alternately, next has to be reversed. But what is given here? Interchanging. Set of 2 elements are interchanged. It means definitely there is a one particular way they are picking the elements and they are doing the changes. Let's see one more element, you may get idea. What is the fourth number is given? 451867. And for each question you have to think differently. Don't expect the same logic in the upcoming exams, but think in a different way. When all the elements are different, definitely they will give you correspondingly. Keep that in your mind. And after explaining this particular point, I will tell you the one more logic. 451867 becomes 768154. Again it is completely written in the reverse order, 768154. So can you able to observe the changes here? Can you able to observe what exactly happening here? When it is odd number, the entire number is written in the reverse order. When it is odd number, the entire element is written in the reverse order. When it is an even number, set of 2 elements got interchanged from left side to right side. From left side to right side, set of 2 elements got interchanged when it is even. So in recent exams, the concept of even and odd is also very important. It means they are giving this kind of logics. Even number one kind of logic, for odd numbers a different kind of logic. This they are giving in the recent exams. So please keep this in your mind about the even numbers, odd numbers logic also. Okay. So this is what we observed from the step 1 to step 2. 338167 is an odd number. If you write in the reverse order, 761833, perfectly matching here. 729456 is an even number. So set of 2 elements to be interchanged. 72 will become 27, 94 become 49, 56 become 65. Perfectly matching. For odd, entire number is written in the reverse order. For even, set of 2 elements got interchanged. Now what about step 1 to step 2? Again the same thing, the elements that are present in the step 1 and the elements that are present in the step 2 are same or not, we need to observe. 314629, do you have this number? Yes, I have 314629. 953721, do you have that? Yes, 953721. 125689, yes I have 125689. 76814, yes I have. 761833, yes we have. 274965, yes we have. So all the elements that are in step 1 we have in step 2 also, but in a different positions. So how the changes happened, in which particular order these numbers are arranged is very important. Once look at that. All the numbers which are present in the step 1 are there in step 2, but are presented in a different order. What is that order? Ascending order. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 7 lakh, 68,000, 61, 7 lakh 68, 9 lakh 53. So the numbers are arranged in ascending order. The numbers which are in the step 1 are arranged in the ascending order in step 2. Clear? Now let us come to the step 2 to step 3. What happened from step 2 to step 3? 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Do you have that number? 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9? No, we don't have. Okay. 2, 7, 4, 9, 6, 5. Do you have that? No, we don't have. 3, 1, 4, 6, 2, 9? No. 7, 6, 1, 8, 3, 3? No, I don't have. 7, 6, 8, 1, 5, 4? No. 9, 5, 3, 7, 2, 1? No. Again, it's like input to step 1. The numbers which are in the step 2 and the numbers that are present in the step 3 are completely different. When it is completely different, as I told earlier, check one on one corresponding numbers, first and first, second and second, third and third, and so on. Okay. Otherwise, we cannot find the logic. Okay. Now 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9 become 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 8. Can you observe any changes? I mean, 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9 becomes 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 8. What you can say? Odd numbers are written first in the ascending order and then followed by even numbers in the ascending order. Odd numbers followed by even numbers, and the numbers, group of odd numbers are written in the ascending order, group of even numbers are written in the ascending order. But whether it is correct or wrong, we have to check with the other elements also, right? This is what our observation in the one number. What is the another number is given? 274965 become 579246. Is this logic holds true here also? Check it. What are the odd digits in the number? 579. Again 579 written in the ascending order. Now followed by even numbers 246. Yes, definitely you can say this logic is correct. Odd numbers, odd digits followed by a even digits in the ascending order. Now 314629. 314629. If this logic is followed, it should be like 1, 3 and then followed by 9 odd digits in the ascending order, then even digits 2, 4, 6 in the ascending order. Is it 1, 3, 9, 2, 4, 6? Yes, perfectly matching. So it is correct. Next, 761833. What are the odd digits? 1337. So 1337 in the ascending order, followed by even digit 6868. Clear? So what I can say that odd digits followed by even digits in ascending order. Clear? Any confusion in this one? No. Now let us come to the step 3 to step 4. What happened from step 3 to step 4? 159268. Do you have that number? No, we don't have. 579246? No. 139246? No. You can simply say that here all we have 6-digit numbers, but when it comes to here it all become 5-digit numbers. So complete set is different. Again, so one on one corresponding numbers has to be checked. Logic in the corresponding numbers to be checked. Clear? Now 159268. 159268 become 51848. How it is? It is simple, and at the first instance you may not get the logic, but keep this in your mind. This can be this kind of logic also. It means you may get this kind of logics also. 1 into 5, 5. 9 into 2, 18. 6 into 8, 48. Now what is the next number? 579246. So 5 sevens 35, 9 twos 18, 4 sixes 24. So set of 2 digits got multiplied to get the number. Consecutive digits 5 sevens 35, 9 twos 18, 4 6 24. Similarly, 1 3 is a 3, 9 2 is a 18, 4 6 is 24. Perfectly matching. Again, 1 3 is a 3, 3 7 is a 21, 6 8 is a 48, 1 5 is a 5, 7 4 is a 28, 6 8 is a 48. 1 3 is a 3, 5 7 is a 38, 9 2 is a 18, perfectly matching. Okay, so two numbers multiplied, two digits multiplied within the number from left side to right side. Clear with the fourth logic also? Yes. I will give the typed one in the next slide. Now, step 4 to step 5, you can say completely the numbers are different. So, one on one correspondingly. You need to identify the logic in the corresponding elements. Okay. So, what I can say, 51848 become 26. Next, 351824 become 23. Now, look at here, 5 plus 1 6 plus 8 14, I mean sum of the digits, 5 plus 1 plus 8 plus 4 plus 8. Digits within the number are added. 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 8 14 plus 18 plus 8 26. Digits in the number are added to get the number. 3 plus 5 8 plus 1 9 plus 8 17 plus 2 19 plus 4 23. So, 23. Similarly, 3 plus 1 4 plus 8 12 plus 2 14 plus 4 18, perfectly matching. Next, 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6 plus 4 10 plus 8 18, perfectly matching. Next, 5 plus 2 7 plus 8 15 plus 4 19 19 plus 8 27, 3 plus 3 6 plus 5 11 plus 1 12 plus 8 20. So, sum of the digits. So, these are all the 5 logics from input to step 1, step 1 to step 2, step 2 to step 3, step 3 to step 4 and step 4 to step 5, which is nothing but output. I hope it is clear, right? Now, you may take a screenshot of this. No, here is the one illustrated, I mean here we have given the input, we have to identify the steps, we have to write the steps basing on the previous logic, and we need to answer the questions. So, what are the logics that we got? What happened from input to step 1? If the number is even, what we did, two digits are interchanged from left to right. So, even number. So, what it will become? 915728 becomes 91578 becomes 19. First two digits are interchanged. 57 becomes 75. 28 becomes 82. Again, here is one more even number. So, 49 becomes 94. 26 becomes 62. 72 becomes 27. Here we have one more even number. 61 becomes 16. 25, 52, 78, 87. If the given number is even, the two digits are interchanged from left side to right side. Done. But what about if it is odd? The entire number is reversed. So, reverse it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 1 becomes 196, 543. 514, 927 becomes 729, 415. 826, 419 becomes 914, 628. So, these are step 1 and the logic in the step 1 is this one. Clear? Step 1 to step 2. What is the logic given from step 1 to step 2? Numbers are arranged in ascending order. So, what is the first one to come in the ascending order? 1,65,000. So, 165, 287. Next, 196, 543. Next, 197, 582. Then followed by a 729, 417. Next, 914, 628. Finally, 946,227. So, from step 1 to step 2, numbers are arranged in the ascending order. Clear? Now, what is the step 2 to step 3? See, what are all we have observed in the illustrated example, the same changes we are applying here. Step 2 to step 3, odd numbers as a set are arranged in ascending order followed by even numbers within the number. What are the odd digits? 157 in the ascending order, 157, followed by even numbers 2, 6, 8 in the ascending order. It has to be arranged in ascending order, don't forget that. Next, 1, 3, 5, 9 ascending order, then 4, 6. Next, 1, 5, 7, 9, then followed by 2 and 8 even digits. Next, 1, 5, 7, 9 odd digits followed by even digits 2 and 4. Next 1, 9, rest all are even digits. So 2, 4, 6, 8 in ascending order, and here 7 and 9, rest all are even 2, 2, 4, 6 odd digits followed by a even digits in ascending order. Now what to be done from step 3 to step 4? Two digits are multiplied from left to right within the number. So two digits are multiplied. So 1, 5, 7, 2, 6, 8. 1, 5 is a 5, 7, 2 is a 14, 6, 8 is a 48. 1, 3 is a 3, 5, 9 is a 45, 4, 6 is a 24. 1, 5 is a 5, 7, 9 is a 63, 2, 8 is a 16. 1, 5 is a 5, 7, 9 is a 63, 2, 4 is a 8. 1, 9 is a 9, 2, 4 is a 8, 6, 8 is a 48. 7, 9 is a 63, 2, 2 is a 4, 4, 6 is a 24. So two digits are multiplied from left to right within the number. Now what happened from step 4 to step 5? The digits of every number are added. So in each number digits are added. So 5 plus 1, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 14 plus 8, 22. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 4, 18. 5 plus 6, 11 plus 3, 14, 15, 6, 21. 5 plus 6, 11 plus 3, 14 plus 8, 22. 9 plus 8, 17 plus 4, 21 plus 8, 29. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 4, 13 plus 2, 15 plus 4, 19. So we obtained our step 5 also. So this is how the input output questions to be solved. And in mains examination, remember that they are giving mathematical logics and concepts based on the even odd, addition, subtraction, multiplications. So please keep applying these logics. Okay. Now answer the questions. The same one, typed one. You may cross check output 22, 18, 21, 22, 22, 18, 21, 22, 29, 19, 19. Now answer the questions. What is the sum of the numbers which are second from the left hand in step 2 and fourth from the right hand in step 4? Okay. What is second from the left hand in step 2? Left hand means this side, right hand means this side. Second from the left hand in step 2. Go to step 2, second from the right hand, left hand. That is 196,543 plus, because they are asking sum of the numbers, and fourth from the right hand in step 4. So come to step 4, fourth from the right hand, first, second, third and fourth from the right hand. So 56,316, sum of these two. So definitely 3 plus 6 will be 9 as a unit digit. Which option is second option? The only option available is second option. So choice 2. Which number is third to the left of 157924 in step 3? Just focus on the step 3. Step 3, 157924, 157924, and they are asking third to the left of this. First left, second left, third left. 157268, choice 1. 157268 is choice 1. Fine. How many odd numbers are there in step 5? How many odd numbers are there in step 5? Even, odd, odd, 3. So choice 3. How many numbers are there between 197582 and 914628 in step 1? So go to step 1 and identify these two numbers, 197582. So here it is, 914628, here it is. So between these two, how many numbers are there? 2 numbers. Choice 1. It's like analogy kind of questions. In a certain way, 51448 is related to 34524 in step 4. Okay. In the same way, 192468 is related to 792246 in step 3. Okay. We have given 2 clues. So let's identify the logic. First move to step 4. 51448 is related to 34524. How? 51448, 34528. So can I say that this one is immediate left? immediate left. 5144 is immediate left of 34524. Okay, but it has to be true in this case also. 192468, where we have that, yeah, 192468 is related to 792246. Even it is also immediate left. Yes, perfectly immediate left. So in both the cases logic is same. So apply the same logic. Following the same, which number is related to 946227 in step 2? So 946227 is here. So which number is related to 946227? 914628. Choice 3. Choice 3. And the same model is given in SBI PO Mains 2019, and similar kind of logic is also given in IBPS PO Mains 2018, in IBPS Clerical Mains 2018, similar kind using mathematical operations. Even in SBI PO Mains 2017 also they are given using mathematical operations. Okay. So all this you have in study material and practice it. If you get any doubts, please get back to us. Thank you. Have a nice day.